Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today we have some more Subweek. Today we have GeneralBecons in his, if I can actually click in the game, there we go, WZ-131. Very bottom tier, of course. This being a tier 10 game, and a lot of heavies. Oof, that's gonna be painful. Anywho, the description with this video, with this replay, was something along the lines of I can't sit still in the bush. That's, you know, kind of the premise you're gonna have to assume for this replay. Ay. What was in chat? I missed it. I can't reopen chat.
Critical
Oh, there's a scout there. Critical hit. Are you kidding me? Shot goes wide, goes into his track, doesn't even take it off. Well, that kind of sucked. But we didn't get spotted up there. Oh. Nah. Couldn't see the terrain, so hard to make a judgment call there. So, just sort of waiting for tanks to actually get here so we can see them. I have to say, I like the WZ-131. That way, ooh, there we go. Got a couple of people lit up, and we're spotted. Does have 6 cents. That's good to know. Time to get out of here. At least out of that spot. So we're gonna spot him again. I don't think that was us, but we do get spotted here. Oh, there's artillery. Because, you know, they have nothing better to shoot at than a bottom tier scout. Obviously. And that's number 2 that misses. Both the artillery focusing on a light tank. Good job, guys. Good job. Ay. They really know their priorities, don't they? Much splash, so wow. Ay. And we got some more shells coming in. How are we still spotted? They're definitely coming in at us. What the hell? Must be somebody on that ridge line. AMX is up there, and Centurion. One of those could be spawning him. Time to go around. See if we can spot some more. AMX 1375 on his team, just getting nailed there, right in front of him. So far, they're not doing too good here. They've lost 2 tanks and killed none. There we go. Peeking out for a spot there. We did get spotted, so zigzag, weave, duck. No worry this time. Wow, it's a miracle. I have to say, during the making of this replay, so with the actual game, not many fucks were given. You'll see why. There's a couple given, but mostly none. Yeah, I do like this tank. It's basically my Type 62 on steroids. Problem with the Type 62 is the penetration is lacking severely. It's just a shame. It's a nice scout tank, but the penetration is just killer. Not in a good way. And here we're coming up to our artilleries. No, GeneralBecons, no, resist, don't kill your own artillery. I know you want to kill them, but no, don't do it. I know they deserve it, but no, there we go. Good boy. So I'm just cruising around the back here. La-da-dee-la-da-da. Nothing really to see so far. Just cruising. Let's go around that M103. Careful. Ridge.
Our driver.
Ow! 336 damage and a dead driver. Need to brake for that one. Ouchie.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Wow! Holy shit! Wow! That was one ass lucky shot on the move there. And don't even try to say that that was aimed or just skill. You aimed in the general direction and RNG put it in there. Still very nice though. As we get spotted again, gotta be careful. Shots coming in from the other side. What is that? IS-3 by the looks of the silhouette. Yep, it's an IS-3. It's interesting how you actually learn to recognize silhouettes in this game, just by playing it. Oh, M103, we have his engine deck. Put one. Nice. Not fully aimed, went straight through into his engine deck and finished him off. RNG is with you. I'm not quite sure what he was doing there, though. He just shot to the ground. Not sure. He's currently just dancing back and forth, trying to decide where to go, I'm assuming. We're just waiting to go invisible. Can't really say the KV-4 is behind the hill.
Penetration.
Wow. That shot went so straight and through, that's unbelievable. For a gun that's not that accurate. Wow. Oh, we get spotted by the Centurion up there, who doesn't seem to notice us.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Put a nice shot into his flank there. He's still up there. Can put in another shot. Reload, 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 reload. Oh, he tries to shoot it clutch, hoping it will go in, but nope. Now, how did he not take track damage there at the very least? Kill some more crew members. Sheesh. I hate to be a tank crew member if General Bacon is the commanding officer in the tank. Shit, screw that. I'll go to the enemy side. They're much nicer to me. Crap. This crew must come out of that tank with a concussion at least. Anyways, we have the back of the Centurion here. Depression is a bit of a problem here, but we just barely have enough. Can we put another shot in before he shoots us? Nope. And he hits the gun, but we finish him off with a shot that only barely goes in. That was very close. In the meantime, fixing the gun. Time to move up, and he shoots again into nowhere. I'm not sure why. Not sure what he's doing. Anyways, move up into the back here. Oh, artillery spotted. And he's dead. Darn it. Let's see what we can do over here. Hopefully do some good work. Nothing spotted yet. We don't know. There's something straight ahead. There he is. There he is. A Panther. Aim, aim, aim. I think that was pretty long. Nice shot into his side. That's his ass, actually, that we were looking at there. Put another one in. Avoid the returning shot. Nicely avoided there. Problem is that Panther has a reload that will be yours. Yep. But we finish him off with the help of somebody else. Somebody else put a shot in and we finish them off. Now we know there's an IS-7 over here. IS-3 over there. Oh, there's the IS-7. I would have gone into sniper mode, but that's just me. I know I've said this a lot, but I always go into sniper mode for pretty much any distance. And we finish him off as well. Very nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, IS-3 spotted. Can we get a shot into him? Come on, come on. Move your body. Well, tank. And nope. The E-100 finishes him off. And General Bacon is saying, come on. He kind of wants to kill. But, you know, the game is free for all. There's no kill stealing. There's no my kills. So, yeah, but on the other hand, there is such a thing as just common decency. Just being nice to each other. You know, if somebody has a good game and he wants a Top Gun, I'm usually inclined to give it to him, depending on who and what it is, but, you know, if they actually did work or just sat in the back. Anyways, in the meantime, we spotted the last artillery. We back up so now we can see the top of his tank, I guess, and we reload. Come on. That reload is pretty long. And, oh, are you kidding me? The artillery gets the kill. Son of a... Let's take a look at the stats. And here we are with the stats. This was his ace tanker game, not really surprising. Shot and detected quite a bit of people, not spotted that many, but a bit. Not too bad. Top experience is 1426 single experience, 5 kills, 2400 damage done. Get a load of this. That is third highest as a bottom tier scout tank. Doing third highest damage, I mean, that's the competition. And better than a T-30 and a batch out artillery and another artillery. Holy balls. That is a lot of damage for a scout. Fired 20, hit 12, pen 12. So every single shot he actually landed penned. That's quite good. I checked the gun out earlier. It's 250 damage and 182 penetration, something like that. It's a pretty interesting gun, and pretty nice, I have to say. We took 2 hits, 2 of them pins. Well, no surprise there whatsoever. Got 1 hit received as a result of splash damage. I don't think we actually got hit many of the splash damage, but We spotted 5, damaged 7, destroyed 5, 2,000 spotting damage almost, drove 5 kilometers, and without premium. This is on a non-premium tank, right? On just a normal scout. 41k profit without premium, without an event. That's pretty damn big. That's really, really good. Like I said, 1400 experience, and this was his daily double for almost 2900 experience, non-premium, non-event. Well, General Bacon, thank you for sending in this replay. It was awesome to watch, and yeah, you definitely don't sit around in the bush, do you? So, thank you for submitting it. I definitely enjoyed this bit of active scouting, and hope you guys enjoyed as well. In any case, thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.